trainer, Nürnberger Versicherung. They are fighting for the WBC Diamond title and a place in the final against George Rose. Here at the top table we have Callum and his trainer Joe Gallagher, NIEKY HOLZKEN and his trainer Chef Weber, and promoter NISSE SAUERLAND. And now over to you, Nisse, to talk us through Saturday night's event here in Nuremberg.
Hello everyone. It's great to be here in Nuremberg. I'm going to speak in English. Yeah, I mean, what can I say? You know, I was riding on a high, and then on Monday morning we got the call that Jürgen Bremer got a flu. Normally the fight would have been off, but like we said all along, this is a fluid tournament. The fight nights will go on, and we had a reserve on standby in NIEKY HOLZKEN, and yeah, we had to change opponents sadly on Callum, obviously from the southpaw to an orthodox. But yeah, like I said, the show has to go on, the tournament has to go on, and I think NIEKY is a very you know, strong substitute. He's got a very long career in fighting sports, 13-0 as a boxer, big punching power, and you know, of course, he's facing Callum. You know, it's a very tough fight in itself. Yeah, like I said, you know, it's of course disappointing that Jürgen Bremer got the flu and is out of the fight, but we've said all along that the show has to go on, and on Saturday there will be a show, and I believe it will be a brilliant fight. And you know, obviously the WBC Diamond Belt and a place in the final at stake versus George Rose. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Nisse. Callum, is it difficult to switch focus to a new opponent with such short notice?
Not really. Obviously, it's not ideal. I had a training camp based on Jürgen Bremer, but these things can happen in any sport at any level, especially boxing. So you've got to be prepared. I've got to be professional, stay switched on, and I come here to do a job, not just to win and be placed in the final. That still stands. I'm here to do a job, and regardless of the opponent, I'm here to pick my place in the final.
Es ist schwierig für dich, so einen anderen Gegner plötzlich zu treffen. Und er sagt, dass so ist es im Boxen, es ist Teil vom Game, und er ist hier einen Job zu machen und er will es schaffen, und ja, so ist es nur, kein Problem.
And you weren't quite happy with your quarterfinal performance. What are you going to do different this time?
I just believe I've had a better camp. I believe I've improved on stuff from the last fight, and I think you'll see a better performance from me, and I think I'll show people why, you know, I'm seed number 2 and why I believe I'm good enough to win the tournament. And
what kind of a statement do you want to give on Saturday?
I just want to win, perform the way I know I can. I believe if I do that, then I can win, and I can win well, and I believe I can look good doing it.
And George Rose will be there watching it. Is that a motivation for you?
Yeah, but I always knew at the start of the tournament that there's a massive possibility George Rose would be waiting in the final, but I knew I still had 2 tough fights in the meantime to get there, and that's still the same. I'd be foolish to look past my semi-final opponent when, you know, I've still got to do a job, I've still got to win, and I'll talk about George Grove Sunday morning, but for now I'm fully focused on NIEKY.
Du warst nicht zufrieden mit deinem Einsatz im Viertelfinale. Was wird sich diese Zeit ändern? Und er sagt, dass er hat sich verbessert, er ist klar, und er wusste die ganze Zeit, dass er 2 Kämpfe kämpfen müsste, und wie kann man sagen, er weiß, dass Groves kommt, aber das ist kein Problem, weil er wusste, er musste 2 Kämpfe machen, diesen Mal.
Thank you. And Joe, you prepared Callum to fight Bremer. You studied Bremer. Now you only have a few days to prepare for HOLZKEN. Has that been difficult? And what do you expect from Callum on Saturday?
Yeah, we had a very good 10 weeks training camp for Jürgen Bremer. Really gutted that it isn't Jürgen Bremer. It was a huge fight for Callum Smith. Chance to take a scalp of a huge name in world boxing. Unfortunately, that isn't going to happen now, and we wish Jürgen Bremer a speedy recovery. As far as Nicky is concerned, quite fortunate that there's plenty of video footage of Nicky, so it just makes your life that little bit easier for studying him. He comes with a big reputation from the world of K1 and glory. I have a good few friends in that world of martial arts that know Nicky very well, who've given me an update, a dossier on him and what he's good at and what he's not good at. And with Callum being an exceptional world-class amateur boxer in the past, Callum will just make them slight adjustments and be able to apply them come Saturday night.
Thank you, Joe. And Nicky, welcome to the World Boxing Super Series. How is it to be part of such a big tournament, and what can we expect from you on Saturday?
Yeah, it's very nice to be here, and my life is last week a roller coaster. I was supposed to fight another guy, Dmitry Judinov. My last fight was 9th of February. I win by KO, and day after NISSE answer my questions on Twitter and talk with me, and I get in contact. And yeah, I was supposed to fight Dmitry, and I was training full for him, and I get a substitute contract. And on Monday morning I wake up and I get a message that I have to call. I call and they say, will you step in, because unfortunately Jürgen Bremer is out. And yeah, that's what Callum say, that happens in sport, and a flu is a flu. And yeah, sometimes opportunities comes once in a lifetime, and I think this is such an opportunity for me, so I take it with both hands. And yeah, I'm ready.
Also Nicky, willkommen in diese große Turnier. Wie ist es für dich, hier zu sein, und was ist deine Erwartungen von diesem großen Turnier? Und er sagt, dass er will diese Herausforderung nehmen mit beiden Händen. Das ist eine große Herausforderung, auch eine große Chance. Er hat sehr für früh, 9. Februar, einen anderen Match gemacht, und es war sehr gut. Und er sagt, dass er klar ist, aber sein Leben war sehr anders in dieser Woche, weil er am Montag angerufen war und sagt, du bist die natürliche Reserve, und es ist eine Möglichkeit, und so ist es. Man muss diese Chancen im Leben nehmen, und das will er mit beiden Händen.
And can you see you go all the way and win this tournament?
I'm gonna do my best. I'm ready, and I think this is something what has to do with fate, because what are the odds that you can step in such a major tournament? And I'm a very big believer, and I believe my body can do the things what I need to do to win the fight on Saturday. It will be a difficult fight. Callum is a good fighter, also a respectful guy, I noticed. And yeah, let's make it. I just want to win the fight, and let's make it a hell of a fight.
Thank you.
Glaubst du, dass du diesen Turnier gewinnen kannst? Ja, das glaubt er, weil er ist gut präpariert. Er glaubt, dass man diese Chancen im Leben nehmen soll, und er glaubt viel. Und er hat viel Respekt für Callum, aber man muss doch, wenn so eine große Chance kommt, man muss es nehmen, und was will er tun? Er will sein Bestes machen, und dann sehen wir am Samstag, ob es genug ist oder ja, wie es geht.
And Chef Weber, how well prepared is Nicky for this fight?
Ja, wir haben zweimal sehr hart getrainiert, und ja, die zijn 100% in orde, dus ik denk dat ik kan komen.
Er ist gefragt, wie gut präpariert ist Nicky, und er hat gesagt, dass er sehr gut trainiert für mehrere Monate, so Es soll kein Problem sein. Er ist immer fit und hat viele Kämpfe.
Thank you, Chef. And let's open for some questions from the floor.
Can you repeat that in English, please?
Could you repeat it in English?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Sorry. He said that he's well prepared, even though he didn't know that he had to fight. Then he's always been ready, and they're in constant good shape. So for that reason, it wasn't so bad that the call came at sort of short notice. So yeah, he's fairly ready all the time.
Any other questions? James?
Joe, are you confident that with your game plan, having such short notice to get used to this change of opponent?
Yeah, like I said, Callum Smith is a former world-class amateur, been around the world of Team GB, used to travelling all over the world to multi-nation tournaments and going into situations where on a one-day fight to Southpaw, 2 days later an Orthodox, and the quality of sparring that we have in the gymnasium as well. Yeah, Callum Smith, he'll be as prepared as he can be, but I just think the slight adjustments that he has to make, and stylistically wise, Nicky, upright, big puncher of the right hand, but Patrick Mendy was the same, Hamida, the European champion, was the same, Rocky Fielding was the same, and they all got knocked down in a round. So it's not a style we're not familiar with, and I think Callum just made them adjustments, and we're ready to rock and roll on Saturday night.
Did you have any thoughts or concerns that Jürgen Bremer wouldn't make this?
No, none whatsoever. We had a fantastic camp. I can't stress how much. I know everyone sits at the top table. We had a great camp, but this was like, in my opinion, Callum would have to answer that. In my opinion, as a coach, was the best camp. We had quality sparring, and coming away from the arena last Saturday night, I was ringside watching Eubank Groves. I phoned Eddie Hearn Monday morning. I think I phoned Stephen Smith. I was giddy. I was excited. We'd done all our work in the gym on Sunday, and we couldn't wait to fight Jürgen Bremer and show everybody in Germany that there isn't just talk about George Groves. Listen, there's a serious kid here now that is a serious threat, regardless what anyone says. There's a serious threat to win this tournament. And like you've seen in the cruiserweights, the finals between the number 1 and 2 seed, and we will make sure Saturday night that the Super Middleweights between the number 1 and number 2 seed as well.
Any other questions? All right, let's break it for the head-to-head photo and one-on-one interviews. Thank you.